Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you some resources that I use to decorate my home. But before I do that, I'm going to give you a quick overview of my dining room table because I finished decorating it for Christmas. I didn't do too much decorating because I want to keep it simple, and actually I prefer to keep it simple. On the right here is a Mercury silver candlestick holder that I purchased from Home Goods. Home Goods is my favorite home decorating store. Next to that is an apothecary jar that also came from Home Goods. Well, actually, I think this might have come from Marshall's. I shop a lot at Home Goods, Marshall's, and TJ Maxx. And I filled the apothecary jar, as you can see, with Christmas balls. I get most of my balls from stores like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and sometimes Target. Well, actually, I don't even really buy Christmas balls anymore because I have plenty. I just don't like going out buying Christmas stuff every year when I have so much. I can't put them all up every year. Next to the apothecary jar is a silver plate that looks like a collection plate. That's what it reminded me of when I saw it, and I purchased it for a couple of dollars in a local thrift store. And I filled it with real Christmas greenery, which I purchased from a local supermarket. On the other end, I have another Mercury silver candlestick holder. This one is lined with white crystally bling around it. I've had both candlestick holders now for about, I'd say, 2 years. And they actually stay out all year. But I decided to put them on my dining room table for Christmas. Add some bling to the table. But anyway, getting back to the reason for this video, I love home decor books. And about 2 months ago, I was on a home decor book buying binge. And I get all of my books, well, I would say 99.9% of my home decor books from Amazon.com. Now, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not here to push Amazon, but I just want to let you know that I am a huge Amazon.com a customer. I've been purchasing goods from Amazon.com since 1999. I remember when you had to spend at least $99 to get free shipping. And Amazon has come a long way. I'm a Prime member. I'm constantly buying things from Amazon, especially books. But anyway, the first book that I'm going to show you is called Romantic Style by Selena Lake and Sarah Norman. It's filled with beautiful vignettes. And what I do as I'm going through my decorating books, if something really catches my eye and I want to remember to use it later on, I put page flags on that page so that I can easily find it later on and refer to it. And I have quite a bit of page flags in this book. Love it, love it, love it. It's filled with a lot of romantic and girly styles of decorating. So if you love romantic style, this is the book for you. The next book that's up is called Farmhouse Revival by Steve Gross and Susan Daly. And it's a pretty good book, but to be honest with you, I didn't find much inspiration from here. But if you like farmhouse style, this is definitely the book for you. I don't know why I purchased it. I think it was a great price or something like that. And also, I get pulled in by book covers, and I just thought that I loved the colors. I loved everything about this book cover, so I decided to buy it. Next up is Happy Home, Everyday Magic for a Colorful Life by Charlotte Hedman. I can't pronounce her last name. But if you like bohemian style, colorful bohemian style, this is a great book to have. My style is bohemian meets shabby chic. I used to be strictly shabby chic, but I found over time I really didn't like it. I couldn't live with it long term. It's everything white. After a while, you walk into the house every day and everything looks cold. So I started incorporating woods and color to my home, as well as having elements of shabby chic. The next book is called Winter Living, an inspirational guide to styling and decorating your home for winter. And it's by Selena Lake. And as you can see, I have lots of page flags in this book as well. You know, I live in the Northeast, so wintertime, sometimes it can be a little dreary. And so I wanted to get some inspiration on how to keep things beautiful and cozy and warm in my home during the winter months. The next book is called The Nesting Place. It Doesn't Have to Be Perfect to Be Beautiful. And it's by Myquillen Smith. I'm not sure I pronounced her first name correctly, but she has a blog, and that's actually how I found this book. And I don't have too many page flags. Well, I only have one page flag in here. I didn't finish going through the book because I'm a graduate student, and I have to, I spend a lot of my time studying and writing papers for grad school. But I love the quote in here by Emily Dickinson. Where thou art, that is home. The next book is called Home Love, 100 Inspiring Ideas for Creating Beautiful Rooms. And this is by Megan Morton. I don't have any page flags in here yet because I haven't gone through the book. When I have some downtime from studying, I'll be going through the book, but it seems to have a lot of what I like in there. Bohemian Rhapsody. I'll give you a little glimpse of that. Bohemian Rhapsody. Love that mirror. The next book that's up is Styled by Emily Henderson. I haven't gone through this book yet, but it is filled with a lot of modern home style. And I'm not too much of a fan of modern decor, but I do like to incorporate some elements of modern. Well, here, this looks kind of, this isn't totally modern over here. I do like this page. I love the sofa. I can't wait to really get into this book. Styled by Emily Henderson. Secrets for arranging rooms from tabletops to bookshelves. Next, We have Cottage Retreats, Decorating Ideas for Every Mood. And I got this from Barnes & Nobles, actually, for $9.99. Next up is Perfect English by Ross Byam Shaw with photography by Chris Tubbs. And this book is filled with inspiration from homes in England. So if you love English decor, this is the book for you. It's big, and I think if you love English decor, you'll enjoy this book. Kitchenalia by Vinnie Lee. Furnishing and equipping your kitchen with flea market finds and period pieces. And to be quite honest with you, I had high hopes for this book because I'm in the middle of trying to tighten up my kitchen, bring it up to another level. And I thought I would get a lot of inspiration from here. And it turned out to be quite disappointed in this book. Next we have Home Sweet Home by Alberto Gilli. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Sumptuous and Bohemian Interiors, introduced by Susanna Salk. Now, wait a minute. Let me see something. Umberto Gilli. I think that's how you pronounce his name. It's a huge book, and there's lots of inspiration in here. This is a great book. I haven't gone through this either. Let's see. Now, these aren't home decor books, but I just recently purchased these botanical prints by, oh God, the artist's name, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Pierre Joseph Redolti. I'm not sure. If you know how to pronounce it, let me know. But I purchased these books because, well, I saw some prints by this artist on Etsy. And I was going to purchase quite a few of them. As it turns out, I ended up putting 38 of the prints in my cart. And then I decided, wait a minute, let me check Amazon, my own trusted Amazon, and see if there are any books with his prints that I can use to hang up. I figured that if I buy the book, it'll be cheaper than buying individual prints. And I ended up finding these books. Well, this one is called Instant Wall Art, Botanical Prints. 45 ready-to-frame vintage illustrations for your home decor. And when you open the book, each page has a print on it, and the other side is blank, so you can take out, and it's perforated, so you can just easily tear it out, frame it, or just pin it up on your wall with some pin cushions. That's what I'm actually going to do. But it's just beautiful. Look at this. These are not necessarily by the artist Pierre Joseph Redolte, but it's one of the books that I found while I was on Amazon looking for his work. Isn't that fabulous? This is absolutely fabulous. And I ended up paying less for this than I would have paid for the 38 prints that I put in my cart on Etsy. Now here is a book, the complete book of 169 Redolte roses. Isn't this fabulous? Well, the pages aren't perforated. That's one thing that's not too great. But on the other side, it has the name of the rose and a little bit about the rose. Aren't these beautiful? Let's see if I could just give you some. These are absolutely fabulous. So like I said, you have the picture on one page, and then on the back of it describes the name of the rose and a little bit about it. Fabulous, fabulous book. And this one that I got off of Amazon wasn't even new. It was actually used, but in fabulous, fabulous condition. So I ended up getting it for a beautiful, well, I'm describing money as beautiful, but it was a fabulous, fabulous price. And that's why I bought all of them at one time. I actually bought all of these books, all of these floral, botanical, and rose books at one time because they were so cheap. This book, The Most Beautiful Flowers by the artist Pierre Joseph, whatever his last name is. This is also used, but in excellent, excellent condition. The book is huge. And each page has the flower, and on the other side, it's blank. So easy enough to hang up. It's not perforated, so you would have to be careful in taking the pages out that you want to hang up. You can either frame them or just put them up on the wall with pin cushions. Fabulous book. I'm so happy that I discovered this this artist. Well, I didn't discover him, but I found out about him through Etsy. Here's another book of roses by the artist Pierre Joseph. This goes into a lot more detail. It doesn't have pages filled with pictures of roses, except in the back here. This is great. This fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Look at this. This is just gorgeous. I love it. If you love botanical prints, I'm telling you, these books are for you. And if you don't want to hang them up, they make great coffee table books. Absolutely fabulous. So there you have it. My home decor books. Oh, let me see if I can take you into the kitchen real quick so you can see how I have my mantle decorated for Christmas. The lighting in here isn't too great, but there it is. Have a star up on the top of the mantle. Next to it, I put some botanical prints. Well, on top is a print. It's actually a copy. I actually got that from art.com, and then underneath it, that is a piece of embroidery that I purchased from a garage sale about 4 or 5 years ago. But anyway, here is my fireplace mantle in the kitchen. This Indian fabric I bought off of Etsy from a seller in India. And it was very, very well priced. If you try to get this stuff from a seller in America, unfortunately, you're going to pay an arm and a leg. But if you get it from India, it's, even with shipping, it's just really, really affordable. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these type of videos, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments section. I'm back in the dining room now. When I'm done decorating the house for Christmas, I'll give you a full Christmas home tour. Some more Christmas balls and my Christmas candle. I have a lot of other decorating books that I'm going to do videos on. Alrighty. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next week.